I think I need something under that open space in the bottom. Sorry, the camera exposure was pretty messed up here, but what I'm doing is I'm test fitting some under tray aluminum, and I had to pull it a whole bunch of times to create some relief holes for the exhaust manifold, so this goes on for a while. Here you can see a little better what I'm actually trying to do. So the exhaust manifolds hang slightly below the chassis rails, and the oil pan luckily just clears it. So at this point I'm sinking in riv nuts so that this under tray aluminum will be removable when I have to do oil changes or any maintenance on the car. Now that the aluminum is hanging, I can bring the diffuser in and start hanging that. Measuring the rear clearances and making sure it's hanging straight. I got lucky here. I had just enough coverage between that aluminum panel, which wasn't actually the correct panel to use for that part of the car, and the length of the diffuser to have about 2 inches of stick out the back. I wasn't looking to have a massive 3-foot diffuser like a Aston Martin GTE car, so I'm not really upset it doesn't go out much further than that. Again, here I'm sinking riv nuts into the frame rails so that I'll be able to remove the diffuser when it's time to do maintenance on the car. The aluminum panel needs a little more clearance. That twin scroll header hangs down and needs more room than I gave it. This will be the last test fit of the diffuser, making sure all the holes line up. The last step of preparation is to attach the strakes to the diffuser. I have to use a measuring tape, which is usually my downfall. And final installation. So there we are, the diffuser is installed and looking good. There's about a 1/4 inch overlap between the aluminum panel and the diffuser, so I am at the limit of what I could do. So that's actually the last video I recorded for Project 818 Reloaded. We are done. Project is never really done, let's be honest with ourselves. There's a couple things I want to do. I'm going to try to raise the rear a little bit to add some rake to the car. The alignment is garbage, and I'm working on the tune right now with somebody remotely, so that's going to take a little bit of work to get worked out. So here's the car as it sits, and now it's time to start driving it. Thanks very much for watching, really appreciate everybody, and I'll have some more stuff up later.